हेलो दोस्तों, मैं हूं आपका होस्ट रवि सोमवंशी। अगर आप भी दे चुके हैं बोर्ड के एग्ज़ाम और वेट कर रहे हैं अपने रिजल्ट का, ये वीडियो देखना आपके लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है। एग्ज़ाम्स के पिछले कुछ दिन आपके लिए बहुत स्ट्रेसफुल रहे होंगे। डे एंड नाइट स्टडी, अच्छे ग्रेड्स लाने की चिंता, और उस चिंता में आपने अपने आप को बहुत स्ट्रेस में रखा होगा। तो आज इस वीडियो में हम बात करेंगे 5 पॉइंटर्स के बारे में। तो पहले मैं इन 5 पॉइंटर्स के बारे में बताना चाहूँगा। नंबर 1, एग्ज़ाम स्ट्रेस इन स्टूडेंट। Number 2, why this stress is harmful. Number 3, why this stress is unnecessary. Number 4, reasons to focus in study. Number 5, why study is not everything. तो इन 5 पॉइंटर्स के बारे में हम बात करेंगे एंड विल गिव यू 5 रीजंस फॉर दिस। तो पहला पॉइंट हम लेते हैं 5 रीजंस ऑफ एग्जाम स्ट्रेस। नंबर 1, हाई ग्रेड स्ट्रेस। Every student want to achieve now high grades because there is nothing below 80, there is nothing below 90. This is what everybody has been feeding their student. Every parents has been feeding their children. This is the major reason why students are in stress. Social pressure. Everybody in the family, in the neighborhood, in the society, knowingly or unknowingly putting a social pressure on students performing better. Point number 3, incomplete preparation. Procrastination is the major cause. Lack of interest in studies. There are many students who are having very less interest in study, and that leads to less preparation, and eventually it leads to higher stress during the exam days. Restlessness during exam days. We make our schedule this way that we don't even leave our books for a single minute, and we make our day restless, we make our night restless, जिसकी वजह से स्टूडेंट्स को एग्जाम्स में स्ट्रेस होता है। Now we come to the second pointer. Why this stress is harmful? पॉइंट नंबर 1, जब बॉडी में स्ट्रेस इंक्रीज होता है तो पैथोजेंस इंक्रीज होते हैं दैट इंड्यूस एंटीबॉडीज। दिस एंटीबॉडीज आर डिवेल्प्ड बिकॉज ऑफ आवर इम्यून रिस्पॉन्स। जैसे किसी वायरस और बैक्टीरिया के अगेंस्ट में हमारा इम्यून सिस्टम काम करता है और एंटीबॉडीज बनाता है। जो एंटीबॉडीज डिवेल्प होते हैं, those are not going to only kill pathogens, they are going to kill our cells also. These antibody also causes permanent death to our healthy cells. High cell death is related to premature aging. Point number 2, however, where some amount of stress is beneficial, because थोड़ा जो स्ट्रेस होता है वो हमारी बॉडी में एड्रेनलिन रश करता है, जिसकी वजह से बॉडी रिएक्ट करती है, एनर्जेटिक एंड कम्पिटिटिव महसूस करते हैं, एंड ये हमें आगे बढ़ने के लिए फोर्स करती है। बट प्रोलॉन्ग स्ट्रेस, या बोलें कि बहुत दिनों तक अगर आपकी बॉडी स्ट्रेसफुल रहती है, दिस इज गोइंग टू बी वेरी हार्मफुल फॉर योर बॉडी. Because of this, you will not only have premature aging, but many of the body organs are going to be affected with this prolonged stress level. Point number 3, स्ट्रेस में ज़्यादा मुश्किल हो जाता है फोकस करना, जिसकी वजह से आप चीज़ें भूलते हैं, आप कुछ याद नहीं कर पाते. You forget things very easily. तो एग्ज़ाम टाइम में आप स्ट्रेस ले रहे हैं बिकॉज आप ज़्यादा स्टडी करना चाहते हैं, ज़्यादा फोकस करना चाहते हैं, बट ये काम उल्टा ही हो रहा है बिकॉज यू आर फॉरगेटिंग थिंग्स. Point number 4, it makes you anxious, unwell and depressed. Point number 4, you make poor decision. स्ट्रेस में कभी भी कोई भी इंसान सही डिसीजन नहीं लेता है. Point number 3, 5 reasons why this stress is unnecessary. Number 1, 5 years after your career, your grade doesn't matter. जब आप अपना करियर स्टार्ट करोगे उसके 5 साल बाद आपका एक्सपीरियंस ही ओनली मैटर करेगा. Nobody is going to ask you about your grade. It will have a very low impact on your career. Point number 2, if you have not studied well the entire year, this last moment stress is useless. You will not be able to focus. Point number 3, grade will not define your future. Your effort and your attitude will define your future. Point number 4, if you have studied well the entire year, then why take stress? Focus and just revise. You will going to do better. Point number 4, not everyone in the world is going to be a topper. Just know your passion and follow it. Just know your area and focus on it. Point number 4, 5 reasons why to focus in studies. Number 1, to gain knowledge, to understand things, to know things, रट्टा मारने के लिए नहीं. Point number 2, to develop skills. ऐसे skills develop करें, focus करें अपने उन skills पे जो आपको interest करते हैं, जो आपको future में definitely going to help. Point number 3, if you know that you want to go to a particular field in study, तो उस फील्ड में जाने के लिए कितनी आपको मिनिमम परसेंटेज चाहिए, उसके हिसाब से आपको मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, फोकस करना पड़ेगा और स्टडीज़ करनी पड़ेंगी. Point number 4, to follow your passion and dream. Suppose you have a passion in engineering, suppose you have a passion in arts, So accordingly, you will have to define your priorities, your field of studies, and you will have to focus accordingly. So that we need to decide and that we need to focus. You become a master of one field. You focus and study to become a master of one field instead of becoming average in every subject and every study. Point number 4, why you need to study. You need to study to acquire skill. You need to study to make your decision. You need to study for your mental agility. You need to study to develop problem solving skills. You need to study to develop logical thinking skills. These are the 5 reasons why you need to study. Now the point number 5, reasons why grades are not everything. Number 1, if you are a topper, it doesn't mean that you are good at everything. If you are a zero in studies, it doesn't mean that you are worst in everything. Point number 2, high grades are not only the one way to get successful in your life. Number 3, high grades and high paying job will only give you satisfaction until you are needy. In the end, if you are not happy inside, everything is a waste. Your life is a mess. High grades and high paying jobs will only going to give you satisfaction until you are needy. In the end, if you are not happy inside, everything is a waste. Your life is going to be a mess. Point number 4, world has now evolved. It has ample opportunities nowadays. Studies and grades are not only going to define your success. They are different fields, they are different areas where you can put your focus and you can get success. In the end, friends, high grades will not only going to let you live a meaningful life. Remember, for a meaningful life, you need to have a dream, a passion, and a courage to follow it. Once you will do it, you will going to get success, peace, and satisfaction in life. It will going to be a meaningful life.